Hello again, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Legaia. This is Josh speaking, and eating this mushroom to heal Noah up. Last we left off, we were escaping through this cave, as Terra has instructed us to do. We have to leave to get to Mount Rigoroa, and activate the Genesis tree, and push back the mist. Ooh, a mushroom that I can't eat. Glad Terra's fighting with me, though. That's promising. I'm gonna take out this theater, since last time they were very difficult for me to defeat. Actually, they're not difficult to defeat. I should say they are troublesome to take damage from. They hit pretty hard. This is being recorded while my window is open to keep my room cool, just like the last episode. So if you hear any sounds that sound weird or awkward, it is either the world of New York City outside my window, garbage trucks, I smelled someone smoking weed earlier, didn't bring it up, trying to be cool, trying to not be a narc, or it could be my leather chair, definitely not farting. Noah, don't get careless. I'm not careless. How dare you? Just had to check to see if there was something in the corner. I had to do it. It's gonna be the death of me one day. I'm going to stay with this, those mushroom things are so terrifying with the 4 legs. They'd make a good D&D enemy. I know there are mushroom enemies in D&D already, but I feel like they're more terrifying by having 4 spider-like legs. Does Terra want to participate? You want to help at all? Oh, well, now it's personal, so now she'll probably do something. Unless I take care of it first. Okay. Terra, here's your chance. And you do nothing. You do nothing. Very disappointed. It makes up for it by having her be so happy. It does put everything in perspective. Alright, nothing in that corner. Of course there's not. Am I outside? Am I free? There's still mist to contend with. Gabu Gabu and Green Slime. The classics. Let's see how they handle these attacks. They survive. Alright, Terra's at least helping fight now. I gotta get this other one because it's suffocating Terra. Can anyone tell me, either on Reddit or YouTube or Twitch, Twitter, and I'll drop those socials in the description probably, and if not, I'm gonna mention it at some point, I'm sure. But I'd love if anyone can tell me if the positioning of the enemies matters in any way. Like this part here where Noah's facing away and they're both surrounding that. I love it because it feels very realistic to me of the creatures don't like attack you and then go stand in position like a lot of JRPGs. But I do wonder if it has a mechanical aspect to it. Like, do I do more damage if they're not facing me? Like, do they not get the chance to block if they're facing away from me? That's something that I'm not sure about, and I know I could look it up. Terra's team won the battle. Hold on. That is not fair. Yeah, anyways. Noah, you are doing well. I could look it up, but I'm worried that if I looked it up, I would see something, like, spoiler-wise, about, do I have to go over there? I do. I'm too tempted. There's a pathway. I need to see what's down that pathway. Yeah, I'm worried that I would see something on a Wikipedia or a strategy guide that's like, this character does this, or here's a hyper art that goes really well for that strategy. Use this hyper art when they're not facing you. And I don't want to thank you, Terra. You're being useful. I'm sure Terra's like a fan favorite character, and I'm just crapping all over her image. I apologize. She's just sitting there slack-jawed. I mean, she healed me. I shouldn't say she's just sitting there. That sounds like I'm being dismissive. What I mean is that she's sitting there and not moving. She's not animated, except her tail, I guess. Take out that evil fly. How do you guys like the frame, by the way? I made it in paint.net, which is like a free Photoshop. I just got tired of having the black border on the edge for a... Oh, I opened the menu by mistake. I got tired of having the black border on the edge on account of it being a 4:3 ratio game. Wait, was I meant to go this way? Now I feel like a damn fool. Look carefully, Noah. Beyond that valley is where the mist is born. From there it flows out into this world. Don't go running off! Through the mist... Oh, sorry. Though the mist is too thick to see clearly, there is a mist generator beyond the valley. I'm sorry, Noah. Suddenly I feel a little ill. Must have been those rats we ate. The mist is too thick. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can go any further. Let's not go there now. Instead, let's head for the Genesis tree of Mount Rikuroa. Let's destroy the mist generator. Can't Noah not talk? That is something I heard. But, it's weird to me that she can respond like that. I guess maybe that was just the attitude I was selecting, so her running off is clear enough for Terra. Yes, you might be right. If we destroy the mist generator, the mist here will disappear. But I just can't go on. I'm sorry. In this mist, I'm so weak that I could never make it to the mist generator. So please, let's go to Mount Rikuroa instead. We can destroy the mist generator another day. Very well. I guess I am able to come back to this later. A nail glove? Heck yeah. Who would just throw out a nail glove like this? Man, this game does deserve a remake. It'd be so cool to see this on PS4 or PS5. Or PC. As I mentioned in the last episode, there's a guy who's remaking it himself. Looks like a lot of hard work. But, seems to be paying off. Looks like fun. I don't trust these goblins. They're gonna steal my money and run off. Or my items. I guess I don't have money yet. Mm-hmm. She's so happy. I know, that was not meant to be a joke on her name. I know that she's the most popular playable character. And I believe the third character you get is the least popular based on how weak he is compared to them. But I would love to hear what your personal favorite characters are in case it's different. And even outside of the realm of player characters, do you have a favorite NPC? I like Ixis. I like that he doesn't trust the old people in town to be the best authority on how to fight in the world. So Vera is a Seru, and I believe Vera is a healing Seru, although now I'm not so sure, because that was pretty unholy. But I believe it's a holy Seru, based on the symbol. This caterpillar looks really cool. Honestly, these both look really cool. A lot of the Seru designs and monster designs in this game are great. Another reason that they should remake it. But besides remaking it even, I would love to see, like, well-done fan art of these characters. Or monsters, rather. I've seen the fan art characters, and they look great. Terra's gonna be fine. Alright, got rid of Vera. Thank you. Little bitey mouth. Sonic. This just looks like a Caterpie in the world of Monster Hunter would look like that. And I just call it a worm. Oh, she's finally getting gold. I don't know when that happened, I just noticed it. But hopefully that'll be good. I can buy some items in the next town. Something that Trefiza on Reddit recommended was that I buy equipment as I find it in towns, because it's usually like the best equipment at the time. Or something along those lines. I don't want to misquote that person. So Pump Bat is a weirder design, I would say, than all the others have been so far. Not a bad design by any means, just a little more awkward looking, I guess. Be a cool Halloween decoration. Especially if you can get it to rock like that. Just sort of watching and waiting for me to need healing. Sorry I don't have much to say in these points. These aren't Seru, and I feel like there's not much I have to talk about right now. I could talk about movies. I love movies. Part of where I got the name Now Showing from is when you go to a movie theater and they have posters up saying what movies they're going to have coming soon or now showing. I'm a big movie buff. I would love to hear what movies you guys like. My personal favorite movie is The Lobster, which I don't know if you guys have seen. Oh, I'm going to heal before I save. So if I die, I don't have to do it later. Oh, actually, I'm fine. I'm only 100 health damaged. Excuse me. I had a sneeze, and I could have muted that. But I'm trying to be honest with my audience. Yeah, my favorite movie is The Lobster. It is a bizarre movie. I'll be the first to admit, it's not for everyone. Noah, this cave's foundation seems unstable. Okay, thank you. Yes, that's true. Scarlet Jewel. So The Lobster is a movie where... what does it do? Increases UDF by 20, okay. It's a movie where Colin Farrell plays this guy who lives in a world where it's illegal to be single. That was close, Noah. This cave won't hold much longer. We're almost at the summit. Don't stop till we're there. So it's in a world where it's illegal to be single, and if you are single, whether by you choosing not to date anybody or someone breaks up with you, or in Colin Farrell's case, your wife divorces you or leaves you, you are taken to a hotel where you have 40 days to find somebody to be your life partner. Oh, I should not attack low. You have 40 days to find someone to be your life partner, or else you are turned into an animal of your choice. I know, that is a bonkers plot. But that's kind of why I love it. I love magic realism, which is to say I like movies where it doesn't make sense. But the point is not that it has to make sense. The point is that something in the movie is thematically representing a message they're trying to send to you in a magical element that we don't have to deal with in real life. Black Mirror has a lot of that. Black Mirror's technically sci-fi, I guess. But it's magic realism in the sense where it's like an established fact of the world that is magical or scientific, and everyone's just sort of gotten over that. It's not about that. It's about the people. So it's called The Lobster because he decides that if he fails, he doesn't necessarily fail, I'm not spoiling the movie, but if he does fail, he will turn into a lobster. And he says as much to the hotel director when she comes to visit him on his first day. I think personally I would be a whale. They live for a long time. They live for a long time. They can sing, which is nice. I can't sing. I've always wanted to. They're very social creatures. I'm an extrovert. I love to hang out in pods with friends. I'm gonna heal now, as I have... Nope, never mind. I have been taken care of by Tara. But yeah, that's my favorite movie. I would love to hear yours. Noah, I know that was rough, but just hold out a little longer. Look, the exit's right there. Oh no, it's the thing. Noah, it seems we must fight him if we wish to get out of the cave. Cool. I actually just fought a rock golem in a game I'm playing on Nintendo Switch, Children of Morta. So I think I can handle this. I'm going to Blizzard Bash. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm gonna raise my spirit now. Let's see how that does. I want to get out a bunch of attacks in a row. Oh. Okay. I want to try to hit him with 2 hyper arts. That's my goal. So let's do Lizard Tail, Sonic Javelin. Nice. Jagged. Ooh, okay. Well, hopefully he can't do 2 of those back to back. I could heal. I'm going to assume Tara is going to heal me. I hope I am not wrong. Dolphin attack. Yeah, thank you, Tara. respect you again. This guy can take a lot of damage, which I do remember that the characters in this game, the enemies rather, do tend to have a lot of HP. And I think that's to make you think critically about your attacks, instead of a lot of games where you can just attack, 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 and not think about it. This one sort of gives you some agency with how to use your moves strategically. Granted, I could just hit auto, which I tend to do when I'm going through a bunch of enemies like I was on the way to this point, and I'll do right now. And that's sort of the way of like passively playing. But also, it doesn't reward you for that. It gave me 60 damage on it, which is not enough. I'm gonna hit him with another dolphin kick. Or dolphin attack, rather. And it worked. He has taken out 600 experience. I have the Guardian Water, 300 gold, and we won the battle. I got a happy little dance. Noah, the cave is about to collapse. Follow me. Okay, I understand the drama of it, but that looked so silly to have it just sort of onto itself. Noah, that was close. You did well. I envy you. You're always so full of energy. I'm sorry, but I'm a little fatigued. Let me rest here a while. She had a British accent there for a second. Noah, we've been together for a long time. Even in this horrible environment, you've grown into a fine woman. I'm very proud of you. Now I must tell you something important. Listen well. But we're going to find out what that is next time. Because I don't want to keep you too long. I do want to keep you waiting. So come back next time. If you're interested in seeing more of me, hearing more from me, then let me know on Twitter at McDougishole, McDougishole. On Reddit at the same username, McDougishole, McDougishole. You can subscribe to this channel and comment down below your favorite movie. I would love to hear it, or a favorite character in this game. I don't want spoilers, so don't give me context for the character, but you could just put their name, and then when they come up, I'll go, oh, it's that person. Also, you can follow me on Twitch at now_showing. This is not a game I'm playing on Twitch yet. I may play it in the future on Twitch. But as of right now, I'm playing games on my Switch, my PS4, stuff like that. PS2 games occasionally. I would love to have you come by, follow me on there, and you'll see when I go live. But in the meantime, thank you so much for coming and watching this. I will see you in the next one.